One down. Digging in, Charlotte Beasley. Beasley mashed a homer in her last game. Lined into right. And it gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. She wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Yandy Diaz now. Runner on the go. Slow roller to third. Ramirez whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. Connor Griffin, the next to hit. She's trying for third.
No, that's ball four. Runner,
four.
take your base.
Now the Guardians. Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians. The 1-2. Dribbled up the third baseline. Beasley zips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
One out. Runners at first and second. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at second here, one gone.
The third baseman, Charlotte Beasley.
On the ground,
No,
right
that's a
side,
foul ball.
and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Charlotte Beasley. Golden opportunity right here. That one fouled hard the other way.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
So the tying run at second. Outside low. And the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. That misses. And it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Guardians trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. 1 run's in. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. So up next, Yandy Diaz. And the 0-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in, Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they take the lead in the 7th. First and second, 1 out. Connor Griffin digs in now. Double steal. In the dirt. Blocked. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good throw behind the plate.
In the air, right field. DeLauder coming on. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They've got it doubled off. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball. Beasley tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Charlotte Beasley now at the plate. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. Center field. Varsho settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag. See. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Connor Griffin. Step off, throw to first, and she's back in safely. Runner on the move. Pitches low.
That missed.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and she gets into scoring position.
Two on, 1 out. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. And that'll load
Ball
the bases.
runner, take your base.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Up next to the Pirates, the left fielder, number 10.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Brian Reynolds here. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 10-3.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
And that is that. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. All loaded up. Kyle Mansarda will hit next.
First baseman, number 9, Kyle.
Tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Down to number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road. Beasley played pretty well in this win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but she certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
One down.
Batting
Now the
second,
third baseman, Charlotte Beasley.
Charlotte Beasley.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Just underway here in Cleveland. Beasley, a former Rookie of the Year, batting second in today's lineup, and she's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 0-2. Swing and a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
So they get a runner aboard with a one-out single.
Take a look.
Yandy Diaz now. Runner on the go, and he hits a ground ball right side over to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Runner at second. Runner on the go again. Strike in
Fly,
there.
fly, fly.
Throw bounces, but she's out at third.
Well, I can see she had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when she took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
The 0-1, late on that fastball.
I think she was sitting off speed there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Relay to third. In there safely. Runners at the corners here. One away. Yandy Diaz, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. High fly ball, right field. DeLauder drifts towards it, and there's two down.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop,
So two down. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Out to short, Arias.
Fly, get out.
On to first, and that will end the inning. So two down. Up next for the Pirates, Charlotte Beasley. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
She's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why she was so tardy on that swing.
Hammered, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball. What a way to square up under the ball.
The batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
So now
Yandy
here's the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Runner, yes,
Here
yes.
comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
Take your
second.
base.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Connor Griffin. The 1-2. Runners on the move.
Get dirty, get dirty, get
Mansardo.
dirty.
He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. One run. Charlotte Beasley, the next Pirate to hit.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And first offering is fouled off. Bart leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss as she was late that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's the ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So now the DH spot, Yandy Diaz. Swung on, belted.
Get up, Paul. Get up.
That one carrying and gone. So he goes yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they tack on. So in now for Cleveland, Ha-Sung Kim. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Beasley had a great showing in the win. Collected 5 hits, an impressive performance.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Charlotte Beasley with 5 hits last time out. 1 down. Charlotte Beasley, the next Pirate to hit. Hard hit, right side.
Dig.
Manzardo steps on the bag, and that's an out. Fouled off. She was late. Oh, 1 down. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Varsho takes it in for the out. 2 away. And it's 1-1. This one in the air, right field. DeLauder, long run, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Beasley digs in. She's left a few out there today, but this is the one that matters. RBI opportunity, Singy.
Yeah, her struggles today reset with the knock right here, Boog. Redemption's right in front of her.
And
That's a ball. That's
the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
In the dirt. And he picks him off. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff nuts. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then try to get back before they throw you out anyway. Not going to go in your highlight reel.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. She's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Makes the catch, inning over. 2 minutes. gets her to chase after that one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Man at second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. DeLauder moving back for this one. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third.
Up next for pitch.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up.
You got ball. You got ball.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Beasley didn't do a whole lot in the win. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Not great, not terrible, Boog. Just kind of an average game for her. Still always good to get a team win, though.
Charlotte Beasley, fresh off a standout pitch. Charlotte Beasley, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Painter, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss, and that one overpowered her.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like she was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after her with 3 straight, and she had no answer for it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Beasley looking in at the reigning MVP, facing the best in the business.
Yeah, it's a measuring stick moment, Boog. This is where you find out what you've got.
And the 0-1.
Oh.
Schwarber went deep in his most recent game. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
Whoa.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Whoa.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Strike 1.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-1.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside with a breaking ball. JT Realmuto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's a strikeout looking. The Turnpike series continues now. We head to the bottom of the second. JT Real Muto stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. Fly ball down the line. And it's foul. And the at-bat keeps going. High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Beasley ready to go again up against a hitter with some serious MVP buzz.
Yeah, and it isn't just height. This hitter can rake, Boog. You got to hit your spots and avoid the middle of the plate at all costs. Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Man at first, one away. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Beasley needs to limit the damage here, Siggy.
Scoreboard change, but the inning's not over, Boog. She's got to lock it down before this thing unravels.
Man at second. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Brandon.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw into third. Tag. Save. He's into third of the wild pitch. 2-1 now. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he held up. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We plate 2 full. It's the Phillies 1. Beasley stepping in, pressure's on. One swing can flip the whole game.
Yeah, she's no stranger to the spotlight. She's built for spots just like this. The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air on the infield. Infield fly called there. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate. And a look at the numbers. Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for her on the mound. Struck out looking his first time. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, she hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. She's going to need to get some quick outs if she's going to get deeper into this game. Reynolds takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's low.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Comebacker to the mound. To first. Now 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. This is Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's just foul. Right through there for a strike. Towards first, Horowitz. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Number 29, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. That one fouled off.
She's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes pitchers cower coming into a ballpark like this, but she's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 1-0. Beasley steps in. Team still looking for that first run today.
Yeah, this is where leadership shows up. Not just the big swings, but quality at bats.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Stott over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Beasley back on the mound. The margin is slim and the bats are big.
Yeah, this is a dangerous part of the lineup, Boog, but a little execution goes a long way.
Swings through that. And they'll do it again. Got him looking for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 away. Trey Turner now. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies down.
For Pittsburgh.
Jimmy Herget gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 down. So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Called out on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. Beasley with some good work on the mound in this ball game, but was going through it a bit at the dish.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure she's frustrated with how her at-bats went, but she can feel good about how she pitched in this one. I had plenty of games that didn't go my way. You just got to move on.
Beasley steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Beasley, a former Rookie of the Year, just 19 years old. And she's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a foul ball, she stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one ran inside, almost got her.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chop to third. Chapman tosses across to first. Awesome play there.
Up next to the Pirates, the designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley.
And a big swing and a miss.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Hayes under it. That's out number 2. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Charlotte Beasley. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle.
Beasley could have done more in this game despite the win.
Not great, not terrible, Boog. Just kind of an average game for her. Still always good to get a team win, though.
One down. Charlotte Beasley getting ready to hit. She's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. She wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with it.
Oh, the throw is over his head. Here comes Harper around third. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley.
Not close with that one, but he gets her to go after it.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after her. She's the number 2 hitter, which means if she gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind her.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Here comes Real Muto. Man at second. Oh, Oh, great stop. To first. Horowitz takes it himself. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Beasley ready to hit now. Down late. RBI opportunity. And she's looking like she wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if she grabs the pen, Boo. Could start writing a whole new story here.
Foul ball.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one pushed foul. The Pirates down 5, trying to battle back, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Griffin. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. So up next, Nick Gonzalez. Tap back to the mound.
All right, hang on.
Flips
right
it.
Here, right
he
here.
beats
Hey,
it safe.
he beats the throw.
3-run game. It's 5-2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Oh, 1 down. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. So 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. On the ground. Hot shot. And she can't knock it down. Around first. Digging for 2. Now the tag at second. And he's out. Trying for 2. Number 27 starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
In the air, right field. Hayes takes it in for the out. 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Charlotte Beasley.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Nice job.
Up next for Pittsburgh,
Brian Reynolds here.
number 10.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Quick move to first. Beasley back in on a dive.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner on the go. Rolled over to 3rd. There's 1.
Get dirty, get dirty, get dirty.
The tag. Safe.
The batter, number 6.
The runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to 3rd. The infielders have to shut her down, do something to prevent that runner from getting to 3rd.
He hauls it in. 2 away. And now Nick Gonzalez. The 0-2. Chopped left side. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. And they get the... This is Bryson's stop.
Number 5. Second baseman, Bryson.
Abreu is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Harper around 3rd. In comes the run from 2nd. Now the tag at 3rd, and they got it. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Beasley had a ho-hum game for them.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her end okay. I'm sure she'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.